Hi, everyone. Louis V. For those that are watching this from Vinyl Latte, let me introduce to you Shane, an Aussie audiophile who's done a fantastic job building a channel around hi-fi gear, getting into the nits and grits of what it takes to build a high-end system and how to make sure that it's in harmony with your room, balancing room acoustics, really make sure you're getting the best out of your system.
G'day, everybody. This is pretty exciting news. I have been talking with Louis for probably 2 or 3 months now, mate, haven't we? We've been trying to work in what we're going to do with this amazing series that we are putting together.
Yeah, Shane, it's been, I think, every week for the last couple of months, we've been having conversations just about audiophile stuff to begin with. And then this light bulb went off and said, we should make this a series because the conversations, the things we dive into would resonate with our viewers.
It really was a light bulb moment. I think it instantly went off, for both of us, and we just looked at each other and said, why are we talking about this in our little meetings here every Wednesday? Why aren't we bringing this to our audience? So this is what we decided we would do. We've got this series that we're going to put together. It's very organic. It's going to flow and go from whatever you guys want us to talk about. And you want to talk a little bit, Louis, about just how people can get hold of this series, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So today we're just announcing the collaboration for a new series coming in 2025, right? We're going to talk in a moment about what exactly you can expect from that series, but this is going to be the only video from the series that you're going to find published on both of our channels at the same time. So the only way to get the full series is going to be to subscribe to both an Aussie Audiophile and Vinyl Latte. And then collectively, we'll both have the entirety of the series available across both of the channels. So I think that's going to be a really exciting way to kind of marry both of our communities together into a healthy discussion around audiophile gear and audiophile topics.
Yeah, look, mate, I think that's perfectly said. We'll leave our links for both of our channels in the description below this video. So we encourage both Vinyl Latte and an Aussie Audiophile subscriber bases to click on those links and join each other's channels, because we want you, to quote an American phrase, we want to get you all together. We want to have this as a melting pot of ideas around your community, Louis, who are amazing and growing at an amazingly rapid rate, I might add, and my subscriber base as well. We want you all to get involved in this because we think that with the experts that we're going to bring to this series, we're going to be able to help you all. We're going to be able to give you some ideas about exactly what to expect and how to get the best out of your audio systems. I'm really looking forward to what we're going to do. I'm really looking forward to the people that we're going to talk to on the channel, and we're going to pick their brains. We're going to talk about stuff that audiophiles don't necessarily think enough about. What do you think about all this?
Man, Shane, I'm excited about it. I think that there's a lot of opinion when it comes to audiophile topics, if you will. And those topics are broad, right? You have things around calibration, isolation, cables, what exactly is a reference system, what is not considered a reference system. You have architecture. There's a lot of various different things. And what I'm excited about is diving into getting knees deep into some of these topics, but also expanding more than just what you and I think by pulling in some other respected experts in the field and having a go at them and getting their opinions and their thoughts. I think is going to be a fantastic collaboration and series that I'm really looking forward to in 2025.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, mate, 100%. This is going to be something that is really, 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 I think, going to light up the YouTube sphere. We're really going to get down to the nuts and bolts of this. We want to help our subscriber base. We want to give you guys some other things to possibly think about. And these things may be, large things to think about, or then again, they may just be small little things you hadn't thought about.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes the small changes can make such a big difference in your system. So when you think about the term audiophile, Shane, a lot of us think, oh, golly, we got to get the Amex out, right? Or we got to go get those, stack of hundreds. But some of these things that you can do to actually improve sound or to get more out of your current investment doesn't have to be this big, massive change. You don't have to spend sometimes thousands of dollars. So we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about sort of the FUD out there on should you be investing all this money on XYZ change, or is there something different that you can do to get a similar result? Now, would that be a one-to-one match where you're getting 100% match? Maybe not. Maybe it's only 95, but even if you're getting 95% there and you're doing it at a fraction of the price, is that good enough? These are the things that we need to talk about. And I'm trying not to divulge what some of these subjects are. I'm trying to keep it as a secret as we come out with this series over the next, several months together. But I think it's going to be a good, fun conversation. And what I'm hoping to get out of this, Shane, is the viewers, you guys watching this video right now, to interact, to leave comments, to talk about what subjects you want us to talk about. What are the things in the audiophile world that you have questions about that you would like to get, to ask some of the industry experts and share those with us? Because then what we would like to do is be able to pick comments from our audiences and bring them up to the folks in the industry. So I think that'll be a really great way for all of us to interact together and have almost a community chat about these topics.
Yeah, look, I couldn't agree more, mate. What we'll do is we will encourage you guys to leave your questions in the comments below this video to kick things off. Let's see what you want us to ask some of the experts. We'll give you some little hints about who we're going to talk to. I think it's pretty safe to say we can break the first one here, Louis. We can say that we are scheduling a conversation with Theo and Josh from Stack Audio. So they are going to be our first interview. So if you guys have got any questions whatsoever about isolation, about decoupling, about that process, we're going to talk, aren't we, you and I, about
That's right.
Our experiences with their products. We both use them. We have them in our system.
We're going to be talking about the importance of isolation, why isolation matters, and what is the difference between different products out there on the market segment. And I think what Stack can bring is their unique experience on how and why they went the route that they did about being able to create particles that disperse heat as a way to reduce vibrations. I think that's an interesting design, and why they chose to go that route versus some of the other methods that are out there on the market. And they do a lot of measuring. So I'd love to learn more about how they measure, what they've seen in their labs, etc. Now, we talked about isolation. We're going to talk about, do cables matter? We're going to talk about the importance of calibration. We're going to talk about room acoustics. We're going to talk about a variety of different topics to cover the gamut of what an audiophile or an aspiring audiophile would care about. Really, even though we're calling this an audiophile series, I think this is a series for anybody who's serious about getting the most out of their equipment, whether you're low-fi, mid-fi, or hi-fi. I think the topics that we're going to cover from a broad subject are going to be applicable to you.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I think that's exactly what excites me about doing this series with you is we're going to talk and cover all the topics that we think are important. We're even going to take your lead, and we'll find people that we can talk to that will answer the questions that you guys may have. This is a series about you. This is organic, and this is going to move in the topics that you guys want it to move in. That's what we want to do here. And I think we're both set up to be able to do that. I've got 35 years of experience in this game through audio engineering, through being a music lover, from having a system that I've been lucky enough to put together that I have. So I've got lots of experience that I know I can share with you, as I've been doing on my channel. I know Louis absolutely, bolted down on where he wants to be and what he's doing, and he's really in that analog side of things. So we're going to be talking to some major experts that are right in his wheelhouse. This is going to be exciting, mate. I really think that this is something that all of our subscriber base are going to really, really, become engaged with.
Yeah, I agree, Shane. I'm really looking forward to it. And I think that our kind of unique backgrounds, but all kind of line up to the same goal of getting the best out of our equipment and our investment, is also going to provide different views in certain subjects, right? Because we have different experiences with things, which is good, right? Debates, good conversations. What I don't want people to do is come into this announcement and thinking all we're going to be doing is peddling sponsored products. That's not what the intent of this is. This is a open and honest conversation. Not everything will probably be agreed on, right? We're going to have some healthy debates here based on experience. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And to Shane's point, if you have a topic you'd like us to cover, no matter what it is, ideas are never bad. Go ahead and put them in the comments so we can figure out how we're going to do it, when we're going to do it. And I laugh because, Shane, I don't know how long this series is going to go. We have a list, I think about 12 different topics right now that we're interested in doing. We never put a start-stop date to this, so I don't know if we're going to go on. This could be an ongoing series for a year or more, or we could do just a half dozen of these. I don't know. I think it's really going to be dependent on what you, the viewer, wants us to do and how many topics and things that you would like us to discuss. So I think the viewers are going to dictate the length of this series, if you will.
There's no doubt about it, mate. We are flying by the seat of our pants here. There is absolutely no doubt about it, but that's what we love. We love it that way. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it literally up to you guys. It's how I shoot my videos. It's what I love to do. It's just none of it's scripted, and it's just fly by the seat of your pants, and it's just going to follow an organic flow wherever it goes, and we're both open-minded to that. We both want it to be that way, and so I just can't wait to kick it off. I really can't. So please, again, leave your suggestions in the comments section below this video. Give us a lead. Help us to help you guys so that we know what you want us to talk about, and we will endeavor to bring those kind of people to this this conversation that we're going to have. And you're right, this isn't sponsored. This is just Louie and me shooting the breeze, and we're going to bring an expert or two in, and we're going to dive into the nuts and bolts of the topic that we decide to tackle that week or that month, and we hope it's something that you guys will find really entertaining, really interesting, because that's the whole idea of this. Is we just want to do something a little bit different from how it's usually done, don't we?
That's right, Shane. I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, man, I think it's going to be a fun year. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of great conversations. Man, I'm ready. I wish we were recording the first one today. Oh, wait, we are.
Absolutely we are. I can't wait till we get into talking to the boys from Stack. We're going to be drilling them down and finding out what makes this stuff what it is and how it works and why it works. And then we'll leave it up to you guys to ask your questions. But just to let you know, the first one is with the boys from Stack Audio in the UK. So if you've got any questions, now's your chance to leave them in the comments below this video. And also, don't forget, as I said, make sure you give us some topics, some ideas, so we can go full steam ahead, get your people that you want us to talk to, get them involved, and shoot the breeze with them, just like we're going to do with the boys from Stack. All right, guys. Well, thanks very much for watching this. We'll get this out on the channels. We'll get you guys involved. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks, brother. It was good seeing your face.
It's always great seeing you, Shane. Looking forward to talking to Josh and Theo on the next video.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Awesome stuff. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.